JJ, the CPA is here.
JJ, the CPA here. Hope you're doing well. For the self-employed, we're going to fill out the PPP application together because if you hadn't got it yet and you need it, you need to get after it. Yes, they extended it. You got till August 8th. What in the world are you waiting for? How busy are you? Just how busy are you? Okay. Even if this yields $2,000 to $3,000, how much do you make in 5 minutes? How much do you make in 5 minutes? So whatever you think you can make in 5 minutes, I want you to compare that to now doing a PPP application. First thing you'll ask is, well, but how does it affect my PUA? Here's my answer. If you're on PUA, you probably need PPP. Here's the second thing to know is that PPP for the self-employed is going to be 100% forgiven. It will not be taxable. It will not reduce down your expenses when you go and prepare your 2020 tax return. It's a no-brainer. No, it does not mean that you can't collect PUA for 24 weeks, unless you're in a state where I haven't heard of the fact that that is how it works. It is money that if you need, it's available to you. It's okay. Now check it out. We're going to fill this out together very quickly. You ready? It's going to go quick. All right. So for the self-employed, you file a Schedule C for 2019. Okay. I've got a video where I walk you through this. Go find it. It says Schedule C. It's in a playlist. What's your gross receipts? Let's say it's $20,000. What's your total expenses? Let's say it's $5,000. So guess what? We're looking at the magic line 31 that you hear so much about. In this circumstances, you would have net income of 15 grand, right? Well, all you got to do is some quick math, right, with your calculator on the phone. You take that net income on line 31, right? You take that divided by 12 is $1,250. We are about home free. Are you ready? I don't even know if this is going to take us 5 minutes because now that we have that figure, which is line 31, your net profit, okay, we're going to take that and divide it by 12. That's a 12-month factor. Now here we go in completing the PPP application to actually get the PPP. Okay, so go get the Paycheck Protection Borrower app. You want to make sure it's the one that's for June 2nd, 2020. You can go to my website right here. It's JJ the CPA Help. Look, there's nowhere to enter in an email address. Right here in the middle, I have that application for you. Look, you didn't have to enter in one thing. There it is for you, the one we're getting ready to fill out. Check this out. You ready? All right, so we're going to take this application. You're not going to sit around and have a big discussion what box you're going to check. You're going to check sole proprietor. What's your business name? You don't have one, leave it blank. Or it may be that I'm the XYZ Mofo, okay? And then what's your address for your business? Okay, I'm at 123 Main Street in JJ, Oklahoma, 73003. You got a DBA, yes or no? Do you do business as anything, yes or no? So if you're XYZ Mofo and you want to know, everybody goes and calls you Mofo, then put down Mofo. What's your tax ID number? You either have one or you don't, okay? You would know one if you have one. If you don't have a tax ID number, which is that, okay? If you don't have that, then you're just going to do your Social Security number. So what's your Social Security number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's your phone number? You know that. What's your primary contact? You're going to put me. What's your email address? jjthecpa.com, right? Then, look at, we're going to go to Schedule C, okay? We're going to go to that line 31, which was 15,000. Going to take it divided by 12, and it's 1,250. For you, that's what this figure is, okay? It is the 1,250 $250. I'm also trying to show you how quick and easy this is. So I get that I don't have a professional camera and I'm zooming in and I've got it all written, okay? Follow me, because you can do this in your car. You could do this while you're watching your baby sleep. You could watch it while you're watching a soap opera. You could watch it while you could do this while you're brushing your teeth. All right, so you take that 1,250, okay? All right, and then it says right there, times 2.5, okay? Forget this nonsense about the EIDL, okay? Okay, that's 31.25, okay? You took that line 31, okay? That's the factor, and you're gonna take it times 2.5, okay? 31.25. How many employees do you have? None, okay? What are you gonna use this for? Well, it's to pay you, maybe a lease, maybe utilities. What's other? Interest. If you're gonna have a bunch of questions here, why? Why are you asking questions? Just do this. Okay, who's the owners? Me. What's my title? I'm an owner. How much do I own? 100%. There's my social. There's my address. Okay. Now, right here, is the applicant blah, 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 barred? No. Is the applicant any owner applicant in a controlled group? No. Is the applicant or owner of another business common management? No. You received EIDL, okay? If you received it between those dates, okay, then you got to do something, okay? 99% of you did not do that, okay? And then right here, is applicant an individual owning more than 20%, blah, 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 blah. Got criminal alignment, okay? Initial to confirm your response, okay? No, I don't have that. In the last 5 years, felony, blah, blah, blah. Initial this to say, no, I don't have that. Are you in the U.S.? No, actually we say yes. You want to say yes to that one? Okay, you got to assume these are what your answers are, okay? Franchise listed, no, you're not a franchise, okay? Then, now you're going to read these, okay? You're going to read them, but as fast as you can read. Now, I'm not saying that you just do this part, okay? So just think of this like I'm speeding ahead. I'm gonna sign this, blah, 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 blah. I'm Joshua Jensen, okay? Joshua Jensen, don't forget the UA. What do we got? 7/8/2020, and I'm the owner, okay? So the only time that you're gonna add to what we just did here is you're gonna read all this, okay? And you're gonna read it and you're gonna agree to it, most likely, and then you're done. Bada boom, bada bing, okay? Now, how do you find a lender? Come on, I can't do all the work. That's simple, yo. Huh? It's that simple. What are you doing? Okay? And then I say this in a lot of videos. If you're still hesitant about it, then you don't need it. Don't go get it, okay? Don't go get it. If you're worried about PUA and interrupting that, then don't get it, okay? But here's the thing, okay? That's $3,000. Make sure $3,125. I'm not saying go get it if you don't need it, but if you're on PUA, you probably need this. Is your business down? Is it? Yes or no? Then go get the PPP. Because clearly, if you watched it till now, you need it. So what are you waiting for? Right? They extended it. Did they extend it for you? Okay. Were you the one that, is this you? This must be you. You ready? Here, this is you. Okay. Just bear with me. Maybe you'll think it's funny. Maybe you won't. Okay. Is this you right here? This must be you, and this is why Congress did this. You ready? I'm not a comedian and I'm not an actor, okay? Just remember that, I'm a CPA. But is this you? You ready? Be right back. Oh my gosh. It's 5 p.m. I need this. Okay, I have a Schedule C. I don't know what I'm doing. I've got, it's only 5 minutes left. You sure that I can do this? Congress heard you, so they gave you 5 extra weeks. Okay? Are you a business owner? You must not be if you haven't gotten the PPP. You're not a business owner. You're not. You're just someone goofing around, pretending to have a business. Is that you? Probably not if you're still watching. So what are you all chicken about here? What are you chicken about? Huh? You don't have time to go get over $3,000, then you must not need it. You don't. So stop screwing around and him-hawing around because you don't need it. Get it out of your mind. Okay? Numbers are going up. Are you going to lose business? Well, I don't know. Well, then maybe you should get the PPP. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not advocating to just go get a free bottle of water because they're handing it out. Okay? But I don't know why they extended it 5 weeks. It must be for you. And that's cool. And I'm glad. And I showed you how quick it is to fill this out. So what are you waiting for? What is it that you're waiting for? I'll tell you what you're waiting for. You don't need it. Now, does that piss you off? Well, good, because that probably means you need it. And you needed to hear all this. Okay? I'm just telling you this right now. I don't know why they extended it 5 weeks, other than the people that are running in the door freaking out. Wrong. I'll tell you this right now. If you didn't get it by now, you probably don't need it. I don't know why they extended it 5 weeks. I have some hunches why. But by them extending it 5 weeks, it's holding up $130 billion that could be going to other people, but they've left it open for you. They've left it open for you. Okay? Because most employers by now went and got the money. The ones that didn't are the self-employed. Schedule C. Oh, I don't know how to do a Schedule C. Yes, you do. Okay? Do you know how to add? Yes. Because if you don't know how to add, there's no way you have a business. Okay? There's no way you have a business. I just showed you right there. What'd you collect? Boom. What are your expenses? Boom. Well, gee golly, I don't know. Can I do this? Can I do that? Then you don't need the money. Okay? Because if your house is on fire, if your house is on fire, I use this a lot. Okay? Here, is this you? Is this you? You got to remember, I'm not an actor. Okay? Your house is on fire. Okay? And let's pretend this is your fire. This is the fire hose. Okay? Is this you? Well, let's see. My house is burning down. But do I do this and then spray the water? Is that how I do this? Because I don't want to spray it wrong. Okay? So, well, now, is it too long? You get my point? If your house is on fire, you're taking this and you're just trying to get it going. You're just putting it out. So if you're not doing that, you don't need the money. And by golly, they've given you 5 more weeks. If you're watching till now, you know you need it. If you're watching till now, you need this swift kick in your rear end. So here it is. Here it is. Here's the swift kick. Now, I'm not kidding around when I say this, because I'm actually not happy about them giving 5 more weeks, because it's literally now 5 more weeks before the rest of the country can get more relief, hopefully, if they give it out. Okay? But here we go. We've got till August 8th. You've got till August 8th. But I'm just telling you right now, if you don't have it by now, and if you're not applying and already at my website and stopped watching and filling this out and just coming up with another excuse and they need me to set up a bank account, well, then set one up. Well, I heard that this company's good. Is that good? You don't need the money. You don't need it. Because what you're trying to figure out is like, well, I mean, is this a good enough hose? My house is on fire. But this hose seems kind of skinny. Now, where do I go get a hose? Do I go to Lowe's? But now Walmart might have a better hose. But gee golly, you don't need the money. But guess what? If you're still watching, you do. If you're still watching, you do. If you watched all this idiotic, goofy acting, whatever the hell you want to call it, then you needed it. And I did all that for you, JJ the CPA. And I'll tell you this right now. If you made it to here and you haven't subscribed, come on. Log in. Ding. hit subscribe for me, because you guarantee this. I'll guarantee you this. I just help save your business. Things coming up are unknown. Stop goofing around. Are you a real business owner? Yes or no? Yes? Now, if you're still watching to here, then you're probably banking. You're probably doing good and you don't need it. Probably that's not the case if you're still listening to here. I showed you how to fill that out. Super quick. Some of the banks even have that just online. Boom, boom, boom. Typing it in. You go to their website, zippity-doo-dah-day. You got your Schedule C. And then guess what? I'm getting ready to do a video to show you how quick you can do the forgiveness, because it goes even more lightning fast than that. All right. Hey, thanks for tuning in. For those that made it to here, I love you. And if you haven't gotten the money, it's okay. But now you need to go get it. All right. You know what I say now, right? You've never met a CPA quite like me.